Hello, my name is Caden Hedrick. I'm a former student at American University and now student at the University of Miami. And I am the founder of the board game Utoppolis. So what is Utoppolis? I want you guys to take yourselves into the future. Think about this. The whole world was destroyed by pollution and humanity. Now it's a huge desert wasteland full of zombies, dangerous cockroaches, and dangerous creatures. Except for one tiny piece. One tiny cluster of land, Utoppolis, is the last place on Earth that's habitable for human beings. And it is between 4 different tribes warring to try to build sustainable cities. So how does the game work? So the game has availability for 4 players. It could be more if you want to do teams or groups. It's whatever, it's up to the player's preference. How it works is it's basically a cross between Dungeons and Dragons in Monopoly and Jenga. So you have like an interactive part where you have these blocks, they're these triangular blocks. Pictures are included as well as the video of our prototype in detail. So how it works is that a player draws a card. There's 3 different types of cards. There's your decision-making cards, there are your chance cards, and there are your trivia cards. So your decision-making cards can be more of like a decision that you have to make. Like an example is like a hurricane's coming near your colony or your tower. How do you prepare? Do you allow more people into your city? Do you build flash flood zones, etc.? And if the player makes the right decision, then they get to add a block to their building. And whoever gets the highest tower, it depends, however tall you want to play, it's up to the player again. For the base game, it's usually about 5 stories tall. And whether you make the right decisions or you make the wrong decisions, whether it's going to build onto your tower or not. Also, there are chance cards, which are going to be just random things that are thrown to you. It's very similar to how it is in Monopoly with their chance cards, where sometimes you might get, in Monopoly, if you get like a chance card, you might get a loan from the bank, or you might have to pay a fine. Here is the same concept. Here, like a chance card could be the government passes new legislation allowing for more funds to be allocated towards rooftop farms, which would be a plus to your colony. Well, at the same time, another one could be radioactive cockroaches get into your electric supply and fry your grids, and you lose some blocks. There are also several cards that are in development as well. Like we have like a couple cards that are pretty cool. Like we have some that are allowed for the more competitive aspect of our game. Like a player might be able to sabotage another player's tower, or they might be able to like protect another player, etc. We also have the Doomsday card, which is a really cool one. It's my personal invention, where the Doomsday card basically destroys your entire tower. It's like you encounter like an old nuclear arsenal, and if you make the wrong decision, half of your tower gets destroyed, and it's pretty bad. So what's included in this game within our prototype? So in our prototype, it has a spinner, and that's how you pick your cards. So it's like there's pictures of it as well, and they'll be labeled. You have your blocks, and there are around 50 blocks, and the blocks are all different colors. At least for this prototype, we didn't really have them color-coded at all. That was something that I'm planning maybe to have in the future. Another thing that we have is we have our board. Our board has a custom design. It was designed by one of my business partners. We have our cards, our chance cards, our trivia cards, and our decision-making cards, and there are about 25 cards for each. There are also several cards online within a Google Doc that have not been made yet, but will be made within definitely the coming months. Those cards were designed by me. Some of the, currently we are facing some issues at the moment with business partners, so we're trying to figure it out, but any help that you guys can give to us would be much appreciated to help us solve these issues and come up with a founder's agreement. Thank you very much. Please let me know if you need anything else. My email is caden.hedrick2003@gmail.com. You can also reach me at crh873@miami.edu. Thank you very much. Looking forward to hearing from you guys.